Hello everyone, my name is Chaseter and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online video. Today we are going to be customizing the Vapid Dominator GT. This vehicle is primarily inspired by the S550 Ford Mustang GT convertible. And this sweet car will put you back about $2.2 million. I really wish it wasn't a convertible, but let's get right into the customization. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a Mustang guy. I really love the look of this car. I wish it wasn't convertible, but honestly, it still is pretty sweet. For the armor upgrade, we'll go for the 100%. For the brakes, we'll get the race brakes. Moving on to the bumpers. Now, I don't really know what kind of build I want to go with, but if I do remember correctly, there is some pretty cool customization on this car. I know it's a little racy, but I think I'm going to go for the primary bolt-on. For the rear bumper, let's see what they got going on. We got the primary sports bumper. That looks pretty good. We got some pretty wild looking stuff with these crazy canards that stick out really far, but I think I'm just going to go with the primary sports bumper. For the engine, we'll go for the level 4 upgrade. And man, it sounds so good. Now for the exhaust, we have the stock chrome exhaust, which I think look pretty sweet. Got the round exhaust, the chrome round exhaust, and then we have these crazy looking box exhausts. Today, I am going to go with the stock chrome exhaust. Moving on to the fenders. I think we're just going to stick with the stock ones because it's just a secondary front fender and then a carbon one. Moving on to the grills. Already, I don't like the middle part of this grill and the Vapid logo. I just don't really like that. Hopefully we can get rid of that. We have the primary GT grill, which actually looks really cool. Then we have some horizontal grills, which actually doesn't look too bad. We have some really cool grill options, but I think I'm going to go with the plastic GT grill. Moving on to the hood, we already have some vents in the hood that looks pretty good already. We can go smooth. We can put a plastic scoop, which looks pretty interesting. It also puts the hood latches on there as well. Some of these bumpers look pretty... Oh gosh, that doesn't look good. But I don't like the hood latches at all. Even this hood, it does have some promise. I guess you could make a build with that, but I don't like hood latches. I think I'm going to go with the stock hood. I think it honestly looks better than most. For the livery, I think there is some pretty cool liveries. We have the black racing stripes, the red edge racing stripes, which already, that's a build right there. That looks so good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the red edge racing stripes. That looks so good. For the mirrors, we have the secondary mirrors or the carbon mirrors. Mud guards, you can put mud guards on this car for some odd reason. For the respray, I think we're going to come back. I really do like the white, but we'll come back to that. For the spoiler, we can go with a ducktail looking spoiler, another version of a ducktail. Then we have this sweet primary street spoiler. That looks really good. I don't know. I really like this primary street wing. I think we're going to go for that. I hate that the antenna is still like under the wing. I don't really like that. For the suspension, let's see how low we can go. Boom. That looks really good. For the transmission, we'll go with the race transmission. And for the trunk, so we can get a secondary trunk and a carbon trunk. I really don't know why Rockstar does this kind of stuff. I'm just not really interested in that kind of thing. For the turbo, of course. For the vents, all right, so it changes that middle thing. I actually hate that middle thing. I do like the smoothed out look. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the smoothed out look. That looks way better. And for the wheels, let's see what kind of wheels I can come up with. Dude, that's it right there. Let's color them carbon black. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. And that's going to be it for the customization. There wasn't any skirt options, which is kind of surprising. And I wish they were able to just add in like a hard top version. I think it would look so sweet. Now going back to the respray, we could just go with the ice white or the frost white. Actually, oh man, which looks better? But black looks menacing. You could also do like a silver. That also looks really good. So I think we're going to stick with white. Hopefully you guys don't think it's too boring. Let me know down in the comments below which you would pick, the ice white or the black. For the secondary color, let's see what it changes. It looks like it doesn't change anything. I really wish it could change the color of the interior because I would do red. I think that would look so sick. But that is going to do it for the Dominator GT. So here we have the Vapid Dominator GT. I think this build came out fantastic. I gotta say, this car looks pretty sweet. I really hate that it's a convertible, but it's a Mustang nonetheless, and it looks absolutely incredible. I absolutely love the build that I went with. The livery looks so amazing with the white and the modern mesh black wheels. It just looks so good. But we're gonna take this thing out for a test drive. But before we do anything, let's get an exhaust test, because I know this one is going to be so good. That is what I'm talking about. And also, before we do anything, we gotta put that drop down, baby. So let's hit the road and see what this thing has under the hood. Already, it sounds so good. That V8 rumble, I can't get enough of it. I love American muscle cars. So here we are on the highway. We're gonna see what kind of top speed we can get out of this thing. A fully upgraded Dominator GT. There is a lot of traffic on the road. Let's see if we can do some bobbing and weaving. Ooh, let's go over here. Yeah, this thing has some speed to it. Oh, yeah, this V8 is absolutely screaming. We may be in the top gear. I really don't know. Yeah, I do believe we're in the top gear, so let's get in the cockpit of this vehicle and see how fast we're going. We do have a digital speedometer, which is always amazing because it just straight out tells you how fast you're going. We're going about 134 for a second there, but I would say like 127 to 130 is the top speed for this car. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just totally ditched my car like that. I've been playing way too much of the Crew Motorfest, because why is the camera action button? Dude, where is my car? Wait, there is no way. We went way too far. There it is. Oh my goodness. How did it end up all the way over here? My goodness. All right, so let's get off the highway. I want to see what the handling is like. It is pretty nice already. It seems like it doesn't spin out. Like you would think, since it's a Mustang, it would be just whipping all over the road. I mean, it is, but in a good way. But let's take some sharp turns and see what this thing has. I think the turning is pretty good. I mean, I'm a terrible driver, but yep. But yeah, I don't really spin out on turns. I can even put my foot on the pedal a little bit, and boom, you're just going, because the acceleration is so good. Boom. Yeah, this car's pretty sweet. So that is going to do it for the Vapid Dominator GT. This is one of my favorite vehicles in GTA Online. I actually own one of these already. I really wish it wasn't a convertible, but Mustangs still look good with the drop top. So I'm happy with this purchase and this build. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And remember, we're aiming for 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.